Find truffle. Where's the truffle? Find the truffle. My name is Franklin Garland. I am the first grower of commercial truffles in the United States. Truffles are an underground mushroom. My business has evolved from something that was just an experimental business to something that actually became a viable business. It's now evolved into a nursery simply because we are supplying the trees to grow truffles on as well. To a lot of people, when you say truffles, they think they're chocolate confection. That has certainly changed in the last 15 years. At this point, most people, when you tell them you're growing truffles, they don't really think you're growing chocolates. They know you're growing a mushroom. It took me about 11 years to get the first truffle, for 12 years to get the first commercial crop. So you can imagine it's pretty well frustrated by it at this point, and in a way almost ready to give up simply because nothing had happened. Since then, this was back in, like I said, 1991, 1992. And we're talking about 2008 now. We've actually started our own nursery. We've been selling trees since 1998 and have developed a method and really improved it so we can produce truffles in as little as 4 years from planting, that is on 5-year-old trees. Truffles grow in a symbiotic relationship. That means a mutually beneficial relationship with the roots of certain types of trees. They actually help the tree feed, and in return, when the tree goes dormant in the fall, it feeds the fungus. Initially, pigs were used to find truffles because they like to root for them. They like to eat them. You can imagine pigs get to be 600, 800, 1,200 pounds, and it's pretty hard to find an animal that big. Where's the truffle? Look at this. Good girl, yeah. We sell truffles to anybody that wants to buy them and can afford them, if we have them. That's typically the main thing, is having the truffles. We really have no problem with the demand. The most we have ever grown is 50 pounds of truffles per year, and we've had unsolicited demand of about 500 to 1,000 pounds a week, so it's a drop in the bucket what we've grown. Our main customer has always been Emeril Lagasse and his restaurants. We actually do know him, and he started buying truffles from us before he got big, and now he uses them in pretty much all his restaurants. If we have them available, he'll take everything we have. Can imagine at $800 a pound, and a truffle's the size of a golf ball, there are about maybe 16 to 18 truffles per pound. So you're talking eating something per bite out there that's probably $5 a bite or something like this. And that's at small bites. My preferred way is in truffle omelet. That is just basically with eggs and using a filling that's made with truffles. And typically I use a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of port wine in there. The main thing is that it is what is making the dish. You put truffles on it, it's all about the truffle. It really changes the perspective if they are good truffles.